Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.
And Brian had a weekend where he found himself visiting a store over and over.
I know. Have you ever done that? It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It certainly is. I almost wanted to change clothes because
Put on a fake mustache.
Macaulay was there at Rona on Sunday, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're going to get some stuff from Rona. So we go there, load the car up, bring my dog, put him in a cart. We see Macaulay. They were giving free stuff away, too, which was great. And we're walking through. Everyone's stopping us because we have the dog in the cart or whatever. And we bought some stuff. We looked at a few other things, and then we went home. And I thought, oh, man, should we have bought that one extra thing, this, like, privacy little fence thing?
Yeah.
And we also bought, like, for a cabinet, those little, what do you call them, that you would put on drawers?
Like the handles?
Yeah, handles.
Yeah.
Right. You know, handles.
I'm familiar.
Those.
Yeah.
Anyway, bought those, but they were the wrong ones. And so then we went back the second time. And I'm like, we'll just return them and just get our money back. Get it done with over today. Didn't care about that one. But then when we got home again, and then my girlfriend's like, well, what about the privacy thing? I'm like, we've seen it twice now. I thought you're out on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm in on it. So to go
why
back
didn't
for
she
the
say
third time
okay, yeah.
was the most embarrassing. That's the worst one. And, of course, we got recognized. Like, right away, as soon as we walked in. They're like, oh, hi, you're back. I'm like, oh, my God.
Did you bring the dog with you every single time?
We brought it for the second time or for the third time we did.
Oh, wow.
I think a store like that, and probably I would say a grocery store, they've seen it many times
Grocery
before.
store for sure, but there's so much more traffic, it felt like. At this place, it felt like we stuck out. And I had a jersey on.
Yeah.
I'm the guy with the jersey.
Yeah.
You stick out.
You got to take that
Plus
off.
the dog.
It's true, the guy with the jersey and the dog. And you know what? When you make those trips, those multiples, it is 9 times out of 10 like the grocery store, or for me, it has been the hardware store. I could go like a year without stepping foot in a hardware store, and then all of a sudden it's like bang, bang, boom. It's like, oh, it's just like you're popping in all the time.
I swear I've gone 3 times in one day to get the right screw. And then finally I decided, you know what? To save myself a 4th trip, I'm going to take the screws with me that I need. And try to match them up because I just did the guesswork. Or I get my wife, take a picture and send it to me.
When you know you're not that handy, because we did that. We were like, we're going to return these little handles.
Yeah.
And then, forgot.
Yeah.
The handles that we were going to replace anyway. I'm like, you know what? We're not doing the handles.
Doing this
We
again.
don't deserve to.
I would say Thursday, every day I'm at the grocery store twice, and it bugs me that. And sometimes I mix it up. I'll go to this side of town and go to a different grocery store because the first time I go,
Incognito,
exactly. The first time I go, it's to pick up 1 or 2 things that we need for that day, and we can't go that day without them.
Yeah, you can't survive the
You can't.
yeah.
And then we go grocery shopping, our official grocery shop after dinner, and I'm like, I'm back again. I brought my family this time. So fun.
Welcome. Yeah, I'll give you a tour. Yeah. Can you beat 3? Do you think you've been
Can
to
you
a
beat
store
3? Yeah.
more than
Yes.
3 times in a day?
Yeah, there's probably people out there. Well, some people do it for pleasure, right?
what
Some people
store,
do
MJ?
Well, I used to work at retail, and that would happen all the time. You
Yeah?
go in and you
You
forget
would see
something.
people?
They didn't get something, and then they went home and they thought on it, and then they came back, and then they come back.
Now, hold
later,
on. You
and then they
used to sell shoes.
I used to sell shoes
Al
and
Bundy
maternity
here,
wear. Yeah,
And people came in 3-4 times for shoes.
yeah, because they were thinking about them.
They're
and
sizing
maternity
them,
wear.
and then they come up to buy them.
Exactly.
Right.
They're sizing them, or then it's like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should have gone with the half a size bigger. Constantly.
And then you say to them, you thought about it, eh? Smart shopper.
Yeah.
4 times in a day.
Maybe you're overthinking it.
Got another Doug Fordism for you.
Ooh, I love these.
Fun.
It's a great way to start a day, for the tomfoolery of Doug Ford.
Right.
Yesterday he was talking about coyotes. They were asking him.
Coyotes.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem going on in Toronto where there's a lot of them.
Well, Doug Ford's on the case.
And Doug Ford's on the case.
get it?
Actually, I don't know if he's on the case. If you listen to the answer, somebody asked about the
I
problem.
have them in my backyard. You're worried to walk your dog out there. We have a coyote problem. But you're going to think the cheese slipped off the cracker with me. But one night I'm sitting there, and they must have made a kill, and they're screeching. I don't know if you've ever heard them. They're screeching, so I went out there and howled like a wolf. They stopped instantly. No, honestly, I got to tape this for you guys. They stopped instantly, so they figured the big wolf's around the corner.
And he decided to howl like a wolf.
Okay.
Oh,
Now he's
here
saying, so we
we
don't have a
go.
problem. Just sound like a wolf.
Yeah, here we go is right. Brian knows what's coming up. He decided to demonstrate.
Can you do that coyote howl for us?
Yes, please.
No, it's a wolf.
So intimidating. That would scare anything off.
Oh, well. At least he's not trying some new Canadian food. And
Yeah. The cheese did slip off the cracker.
Oh, he did mention food, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
But he is on the case.
He's on the
is
case.
He recommending that's the way to fix it?
I would say that's probably not the way to go, yes. Don't try this at home, folks.
Rock 95.
We want to know the names of that guy in your neighborhood. We love to people watch here. Mm-hmm. We really do. And that's one of my favorite activities when we go away on vacation. My wife and I went away on vacation many, many years ago, and we gave a name to every single person by the pool.
Right. It's always fun to do that. You can use celebrity names. You can use whatever they were ordering or eating.
And we still remember those names, right? We were looking at a guy who was James Bond. He was very suave. He had a beautiful girlfriend. He's the James Bond guy. There was another guy that looked like George Lucas. He was the George Lucas guy.
He's the brains behind everything. He's got a big imagination, yeah.
And you do it in your neighborhood as well. If you see somebody that has a behavior that is, maybe just a repetitive behavior, you give him a nickname. If he's on the porch, what is he?
Porch guy.
He's the porch guy.
Yeah.
I don't have a porch guy in my neighborhood, but on the way to the grocery store, there's a porch guy. We point him out every time. Hey, there's that porch guy.
There's that porch guy, yeah.
Always sitting out there watching us go by to the grocery store.
Yeah, now I want to know if you've actually done anything in your neighborhood that you think has earned you a nickname.
That gives me the nickname of a guy?
Because I went door to door, so I feel like I was parking guy.
You're parking guy. You would be parking guy.
Yeah, and then I got the dog, and now I think I'm...
Your dog guy.
Dog guy.
Yeah.
And with the little... Somebody said to me the other day, they said, that's a baby dog.
A baby dog.
Well, you're a baby dog
Also
guy.
known as-
That's a baby dog.
That's the dude with the puppy.
Yeah.
Like we have a house at the end of our street. We don't even know what these people's names are, but we know the name of the dog.
Yeah.
So we'll just be like, oh, that's that dog's house. Or like, oh, the name of the dog is Loki. We're like, that's Loki's house. His owner's names, don't have a clue. You guys don't matter.
Right.
However.
I'm going to take a stab at it and say people in my neighborhood probably look at me and say, that's the guy that makes his wife shovel.
Yeah.
Which is not true.
Why would they say it?
But on the outside, looking in, you would think that, right? Because she's always out there shoveling.
My husband is...
That leads me to believe it is true.
I don't make her do that.
My husband...
It's my choice.
My husband has always had a fear because he has been self-employed, working from home before.
Unemployed guy.
That's it. Or drug dealer guy.
Drug dealer guy.
He's
You
been
don't wanna
worried
be
about
that.
that. Yeah. He's
And
like,
you know what? He gets paid a lot in checks.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because he's a freelancer, so he goes to the mailbox back and forth all the time. People are
Mailbox
thinking
guy.
he's going for that unemployment check every time.
Is it here yet? Is it here yet?
Every couple days he's hitting the mailbox.
There's a guy that's living off the system. That's the guy. So 705-721-ROCK on the phone line and the text line. Think about your neighborhood. What have you seen? Who's that guy?
There's going to be some negative.
what are you?
And
What are
there's
you?
going to be some positive.
There's
ones.
some negative, and then there's some ones that are just harmless.
Yeah.
We have the RV guy.
Do you?
Yeah, he's in our neighborhood. He has an RV. We don't know his name. He's an RV guy.
It defines him.
It certainly does. He's always out there cleaning it, right?
I got one that I love. He's always in his garage, and he used to have a van called Hubs. He's Hubs guy.
What do you mean van called Hubs?
Well, he had a decal on his car that named Hubs because it was the name of a company or something, and he was always out in the garage, and we're just like, it's Hubs guy.
Hubs guy.
Hubs guy.
All right.
Hubs guy.
That's affectionate.
Some of them don't
cute.
catch on. But
Rock 95.
Craig, you're someone who has a Ring camera.
Yes, I do.
A doorbell camera, whatever. They're so popular nowadays, and I see so many videos online of it. They turn on if anybody comes to the door.
Yep.
And,
Or if anybody walks by on the sidewalk, which sucks.
yeah, and you're getting notifications, but whatever. It's kind of
Yeah.
it's a security camera, right? So when people ring your doorbell, can you speak with them?
You can, yeah.
And like you would be at work?
Yeah.
Have you done that?
We've done it to our family. Like, I've never done it to the mailman.
Oh, okay.
But if my son comes home, I'm like, how are you? How was work? That kind of thing. We've done that before.
Through the front door.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
So he'd have to stand there,
He'd stand there and talk.
have a personal conversation.
Yeah.
Leave him
yeah.
alone.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Yeah. So I found this audio here. I guess there was a police officer, and he came to these people's door. Now, the husband and wife, both like Craig, must have a notification that there's someone there, and
Yeah.
it's a police officer, so you pay attention. They both start speaking with the police officer at the same time. And the police officer can't hear anything because there's two people talking. So they can't hear each other, I guess.
Right. They don't know that one is talking to the other.
Yeah. And then how it ends is right out of a movie. Have a listen.
Can I help you? Can you hear me? Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Hi.
Hello,
I'm
sir.
Jody.
I'm
I'm the
the one that
homeowner. I'm at work, and my daughter's, I think she's...
Are you talking to my wife right now?
But my husband reached out to you guys.
Talking to the wife, yes.
Okay, you can
because there was a
call the guy
man,
first.
and
I don't
he
know
was
if it was
going
just
through our
an
mailbox. He
accidental
was knocking
in
on
the
our
wrong
door,
house,
but we
and he
weren't sure
does
if he
say
had the
stuff
wrong
like
house.
Both of you are coming through at the same time.
Fine,
so it's
I'll
a
let her
little hard
I'll
to-
let her talk.
Okay, I'll let
I'll
my
let her
husband
talk to you,
okay?
All right, thank you.
I'm going to hang up.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're both gone.
Rock 95.
And for that guy in your neighborhood, the little kind of inside thing that you have with your wife, with your husband, you point it at somebody and you're not necessarily making fun of them, although sometimes.
Right, maybe it's just their behavior,
It's
though.
just their behavior, and they become that guy, and you give him the nickname of whatever he is, porch guy or whatever he looks like. You
Weird
know.
hair guy.
Weird hair
Yeah.
guy.
Well,
That
maybe
guy.
he looks like a celebrity.
Yeah, he could. He
know?
could. Yeah. No, I don't have such luck in my neighborhood.
Nah.
That's Sideshow Bob. Yeah, on the text line, we got a ton, so keep them coming at 705-721-ROCK. This guy probably exists in every neighborhood, the lawn guy, right? Retired.
The lawn guy.
meticulously
Everyone's got a
looking
lawn
after his
guy.
lawn.
We had a driveway guy, too, for sure.
Driveway guy?
He was always there. I think he had a heated driveway.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
nice.
kind of the envy of the neighborhood.
Right. So he's rich guy.
Somebody said there's a bearded dog guy who's always standing right outside where you turn into the grocery store with his dog. He's always talking to random people. He's there 90% of the time I go to the grocery store. So
Bearded dog guy. Okay.
Somebody else said my wife saw a guy drinking 2 beers at the same time one day, so we call him Two-Fister.
Two-Fist.
Two-Fister, do you like that?
Good name.
And I did get a text. My girlfriend said, you got to bring up the simulation guy. So when we go on a walk, there's somebody who lives right on a corner house, and he's in and out of the house, always carrying something, always when you walk by. And that's the simulation guy.
Always carrying something.
He's always got something in his hands.
Gotcha. Because he's always in the same
out.
spot doing the exact same action.
Dunno, yeah.
Interesting.
Every time you walk by.
What are some of the things that he has in his hands?
He'll have a briefcase. We've seen him with a birthday cake. We've seen him with, kids like, baseball equipment. He's always by himself, and he's always carrying something in or out.
He's in the Truman Show or something.
That's
He's
what
on
I mean.
a loop.
I was thinking it was a video game avatar, like on the Wii, where they just
Yeah.
kind of walk around and bump into each other.
You guys should come over. Check him out.
What do they call that? A non-playable NPC, non-playable character.
Yeah, that's
There you
it.
go.
That's him. He lives on the corner.
MJ gave him a new nickname.
Rock 95.
How did I miss the Oscar Mayer mobile races? Brian?
Yeah, for the Indy 500. I didn't want you to miss it.
I meant to write it on my phone.
Right. Happened on the weekend. And these announcers that are calling the Oscar Mayer Wiener race, which it's like 5 of the big vehicles that
Right.
are going around doing a lap or whatever. I mean, these guys must have spent a good amount of time coming up with things to say. The double entendres.
Oh, yes.
You know.
Yeah.
But there was some controversy, actually, and that's what they're speaking about at this point in the race, where one mobile cut the other one off.
Oh, my God.
And so a little bit of drama there, but they also are sprinkling in these ridiculous sayings.
Move. Oh! That's a block, Townsend. That's absolutely a block.
That is a dirty wiener. I just don't think I can endorse that kind of behavior.
They were buns to buns coming off of 2, and that was not right. That was not right. But it killed the momentum. It killed the momentum. And Slaw Dog, your defending champions, making a move. Can they stuff it up the inside? What a silly sausage. Shy Dog loses the lead. Slaw Dog back in front. It's wiener on wiener action here. 5 very much still in the race.
But I am...
Wiener on wiener action.
Yeah, they never got the word raw dog in there, did they?
Rock 95.
To the dentist yesterday. There's a guy that was, I've never seen this live before. He was on the gas. Coming out
laughing gas?
Yeah, he had some dental surgery, right? And you can tell he was totally... I've seen it before, obviously, on television shows, like Funniest Home Videos. They always have a segment where somebody's on gas, and you can mess around with them a little bit. And,
Right. I've never seen anybody actually get it.
no, I've never seen it. I've been
didn't
at the
know they
dentist a
did.
million times. Yeah, they still do it. Yeah. You've never seen it?
I've never seen it.
Wow, it's interesting.
Is that the same, like the nitrous, right? Or whatever it is?
I guess.
Yeah,
he
nitrous.
came out and he was like totally, like he had somebody, you have to have somebody with you, right? Because you can't drive home in that kind of condition.
Yeah, no, otherwise you'd be way too
Actually, he couldn't walk down the stairs in that kind of condition. Like, he was totally like, they were like, hold his hand or hold his arm or something like that. Pretend like he's your date and walk him.
that intense.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
let him sit down for 15 before.
yeah, you would think, right? He comes out and he's just kind of in a daze, and and I don't want to watch him, but he's not aware.
fine.
I'm like, I'll just keep, because it was entertaining, right?
Wow.
And everything the dentist said, he just laughed at. Just thought it was the funniest thing.
Right.
And he goes, "Do you remember getting your tooth out?" He's like, "No." I mean, it's kind of, he was in a state of mind I kind of want to be in.
I was going to say I'm a little jealous.
When I had my wisdom teeth out, they put me under, so
Right.
different. But then after I came to, the dentist or guy tried to talk to me as well, and I'm like, this time? Like, what are you telling me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're telling me. Why wouldn't you have told me any of that before?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
bizarre of a way to give me a pep talk or anything.
When I went to go get my wisdom tooth out, I was like 19. And before I went under, the lady's like, they explained everything. And then the hygienist is like, okay, when we wake you up, you're going to want to talk to us. Don't. We're not going to understand a single word that you say for the first little bit. You're going to be woozy. I'm like, okay, what do they do when I wake up? She starts talking to me. I'm like, right.
What are you doing?
Drool running down your face. So attractive.
Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barry's Rock Station, Rock 95.